So here is the new bottom of the deck, and it's Ace of Cups. So we have 10 of Cups and Ace of Cups. So it seems like love is still there for you in one way or the other. And this is the old bottom of the deck, and we have a King of Wands in reversed. So the King of Wands in reversed is a little bit more problematic than the Knight of Wands in reversed, because this is a person that's a little bit more serious about their stuff. Doesn't mean that they are nice though, because the King of Wands in reversed can be a person that is all about my way or the highway, can be very careless about other people's feelings, and their own vision of things is the only thing that kind of matters. So they might not have empathy with you, or like the Knight of Wands in reversed is at least like a careless person that's going from situation to situation because they can't really grow up. But this is kind of a grown-up person, maybe disappointing you, and kind of they mean business. Okay, so I'm not saying that it's any danger, but that person is more determined. They know what they are doing. Okay, so they're not doing it because they are clueless. Okay, so and this is what's on your mind, about the person most on your mind, and this is the situation with said person or these people, because it might be more than one. It can be your family, the co-workers, your friends, or just one friend or one romantic partner. So this is what's on their mind about you, and this is your emotional level, your feelings towards them. This is the bond between you, their feelings towards you, and this is your behaviors and attitudes, the outcome, and their behaviors and attitudes. Okay, so this is the situation, and we also have a King of Cups here in the reversed. So King of Cups and King of Wands in reverse. This is a very dramatic person, like big gestures, and like big. Maybe here is a little bit martyrdom going on, like a person that feels very abandoned by the world, and like everything is going against me. There's no support. So either this is you maybe reacting to the King of Wands, or both of these are the King of Wands energy. So both the person that's kind of deliberately hurts you, and then maybe gets still being the victim here, still feeling like the victim. Okay, and this is what's on your mind, about the person most on your mind. So it feels like you think that they are stuck and unable to move forward with you. So it might be that they have some psychological issues, that they are not healed. We can see a big black shadow here, and the King of Wands in reverse showing that it's a trauma that hasn't been healed, or a childhood issue that hasn't been healed, so the person can't really be warm and generous and loving and kind of there for you. So it seems like a person not being able to take care of you because they have like a full house taking care of themselves and dealing with their own issues. And that seems to be your view of them here with this Taurus Scorpio energy. And this is what's on their mind about you. And we have the Seven of Cups. So it's this bumblebee thingy. They might not be able to decide upon you. Maybe they have a little bit inflated ego with all these kings in the reversed, and they think that they are worthy of something better. That, yeah, okay, they want something like someone like you, but maybe someone that's, you know, have a better look or more money, or you know, gets better along with their sister or whatever. So it's like this person always seems to think that the grass is greener somewhere else, and they can't really be happy and content with the things that's right underneath their nose. They always need to search for something better. But when it comes to you, they are also clueless. They don't know what's up with you. So it might be that you have been the King of Wands in the reverse and kind of, you know, show them the door because you got tired of their Knight of Wands energy. And now they are sulking and they don't know what's up with you and why you acted in that way. Seven of Cups, it's very confusing, but I'm thinking they're projecting a lot of their sadness onto other people and therefore not being ready to live in this world with you right now, because they are living in the past and in the future and with past problems and future problems. So they're not living here and now, and they don't even know themselves. So they think that it's you that's the problem and you are acting like that, and that's causing them to feel like this. They don't understand that this primordial swamp of hurt is inside of them. So where they need to search for their problem is inside of them to start to heal themselves, and instead of having this maybe inflated kind of ego, to get a sense of self by loving oneself unconditionally with the mistakes that we all do and the problems that we have, that we can be on our side even so. And that makes it's easier for us to see our own flaws, because when we love ourselves unconditionally, we don't have to create a big fat shadow for ourselves. But it seems like maybe you were a trustworthy person for them before. Now I'm reading the cards reverse, like this was you and this is them, and then something happened that made you kind of they couldn't trust you anymore. And I'm thinking it might have been a rebellion from your side with the King of Wands that we saw in the reversed. And here we have the Six of Coins in the upright position in the bond between you. So even with all your problems, you still kind of want what's best for the other person. That there's real love here and there's real consideration. But there's also a problem of maybe different levels of maturity, or one person elevating themselves over the other, telling that, oh, you are these black sheeps and I'm the one keeping my stuff together, being able to help you here. That makes me so great and you're less great. So there's different issues here when it comes to self-image. And we need to drop the image we have ourselves and become ourselves. So not identifying with the work that you do, the friends that you have, the house you live in, the car you drive, but actually identifying with your soul instead. So you can sit underneath a tree only owning the clothes that's on your body and still be like a really worthy soul. Okay, but here in this dynamic it's not like that. It's more that we are trying to be good and do good so other people will love us. So it's a little bit please love me attitude from both these people, all these people actually. And again, we see the bumblebee thingy here with the person giving pennies there and other people asking them for pennies. So it might be you, of course, but it's again kind of pointing to this person trying to be, they don't want to miss an opportunity with anyone or to show them, to get admiration from other people. So they might spread themselves very thin over different people. I'm not saying sexual partners, but maybe spreading them thin over like a lot of friends, because they always need constant validation, can't ever be alone, always need to be admired and, you know, sought after. So people are pulling like in their shirt to try to make them like come and be with me, come and be with me. So they might need this because they have this hollow self image, and therefore they can't really be there for you. So maybe you are being without, even though it would be maybe more fair. We have the scales here to also give you some attention here. But it's all about people here is trying to get love, but in the wrong kind of way. So I also want to say that these readings the right side of a situation is often a masculine side, and we are seeing this mirrored because this is tarot, so it's mirrored. So this is the left side and this is the right side. So if you are a masculine person, you might identify on this side, or if you are a woman with masculine, like you're promoting your masculine attributes, you might find yourself on this side, and vice versa. Okay, so this is on your feelings level. And we have the 8 of coins, which goes well with this being the interpretation of you. You can interpret it from on many different levels. So this is them procrastinating, but now you have taken over the role. You don't want to work together with this person anymore because you feel like they are not focusing on you or spreading themselves thin and not valuing you. So you don't want to work. You don't want to put in the work anymore here with this. And be in this dynamic, and you don't want to have this please love me attitude anymore. And this is on their emotional level. And we have a 2 of swords, which is actually Libra. So the 2 of swords here, it shows a person that doesn't want to make a choice, doesn't want to pick one or the other, don't want to show loyalty towards you because they need to show loyalty to all these other peoples as well. They don't want to choose you because maybe there comes something better along that they want to choose later on, or they don't want to give you all of their promises because they might want to, they have made promises to other people. So it's a person that's trying to be, again, the skills. They are trying to be diplomatic towards everyone and failing to put energy into the situation that really needs it. So it's like spreading oneself thin and nothing is being done instead of focusing on one thing and getting things done. So it's a very avoidant behavior there. Okay. So we want to see, of course, love still, like on what level of love is this? Should you give up on this person because they don't love you enough? We have the 6 of coins here, which is pointing to love, but and we can see finance and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So this person is so focused. It's very masculine to want to be able to have, you know, a position in society, a lot of money, a good job, a good home, a good car. Sometimes males in particular is procrastinating their life, their love life, their personal life, because they need to succeed on a career level first to even be worthy of love. So it might be that this person has, because of their culture, upbringing in a patriarchal society, they think that they need to be the provider or the person that fixes things, and they are kind of scared of this responsibility. We saw the Knight of Wands in reverse, but they're still preparing for this responsibility, but it seems like they will never take it. They will just prepare and become very selfish in the process. So this is you. And we have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. But I'm seeing you giving up on it. But this is still how you feel. And it's kind of what we saw also in the beginning with the 10 of Cups and the Star card there. That you felt like this was the love of the lifetime. But it's no proof whatsoever that it's actually, you know, in the real life that this is actually what's going on. But you have felt like this. When the door to the divine is open, you feel like, yes, this is the thing I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to be with this person. What is going on? Why aren't they applying themselves to this relationship? Because they are so preoccupied with these ideas that they can't be in a relationship with you. Okay. So this is your behaviors and attitudes. And we have the Queen of Swords, which works kind of well with the King of Wands in the reversed. So you're basically seeing that they are behaving in a way that's immoral and not accordingly with high values and true love. So you're basically judging them as they're behaving badly, and you're going to treat them as they are behaving badly in whatever way that means. For some of you, it will be like, you will come no hither, like you will not be able to approach me. You will be cold and distant. For others, it will be that you will tell them what's their problem, It depends on your personality type. Queen of Swords is like a human rights lawyer. She's Libra also. So she knows right from wrong, and she knows what should be done to make this more harmonious. But since this person isn't really applying themselves, she's judging them as bad people, basically. Okay, so this is their behaviors and attitudes. And we have a Seven of Pentacles, so we see also irritation with this person not being able to move forward. They are even irritated with themselves. What's wrong with me? Why can't I stay and apply myself in one situation? Why can't I, build something for myself? And we have 2 sevens, so they're really going through some kind of spiritual challenge. They haven't seen the end of it, so they have no clue really to what's the problem. But at least they are asking the questions. What's wrong with me? Why am I doing this? Why am I sabotaging? Why can't I build anything here? We have the 8 of Pentacles and the 6, the 7 and 8 of Pentacles. But the 8 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles are important, but because this is how you put real effort in, and this is how you try to find how to put your real effort in. And trial and error. You try this to make it perfect these pentacles, and you try something else, and you try something else, and eventually you're a pro, so you're perfect. But you're already a pro, but you don't want to build on this because it's stupid, since the other person doesn't apply themselves. And this is a restlessness with this card. It shows a person that is even tired of themselves. What's wrong with me? And what's wrong with them is they are trying to please the whole world, and they are not living their life. They are living the life of their forefathers. They are living the life of like that the world has printed on them. So they seem to be very, they kind of, in one way, they are very much a follower. And in another way, like together with you in your dynamic, they don't follow you at all. So and it's because they are spreading themselves thin on all the other places. So this is outcome for you in Virgo season, and we have the Tower, so this is a good thing. And I'm thinking it's caused by the King of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Swords here, that your judgment of them will you basically kicking them out and saying, okay, so I'm done with this, playing these games. It's boring. I want something tangible. I want a person that's there for me in my relationship. There needs to be equal give and take. I want a person that values me, doesn't take me for granted, doesn't go back on their promises because they're promising the world also to everyone else. So, and I'm thinking this is the necessary wake-up call that will spark this person's spiritual growth here with the sevens. So sometimes it's necessary to get like burned, to get a negative response to negative behavior, so that you can know that it's negative behavior. So I wasn't able to ask the question before the card came, but it shows harvest. This is the guide, so it's kind of an ending to something. But you're putting in a lot of effort already in this relationship, and now it's time to harvest it. So taking down all the lavendel here and processing it and doing a lot of stuff with it. But the lavendel will die. So I'm thinking it's about the relationship and this person, that you have done all the job you can for now in this relationship. And now it's time to harvest what came out of it. So in the end, what will be harvest is of course a lot of spiritual growth and a lot of new knowledge that you will have gotten. And probably you will have healed yourself a lot in this process, because you have dealt with a person that ignored you, maybe in the same way your parents might have ignored you. We can't be paying full attention to our children all the time, but children are very easily traumatized. And here I'm thinking you have gotten a chance to heal yourself, to kind of take your side, since this person didn't. So I think also you have become more of a grown-up person because of this. This person still have like all their healing left to do, because they haven't challenged themselves. They have followed the whistle, kind of who blew the whistle the highest, that's where they have gone. So yeah, this wolf, it's very typical also for males to walk with their pack. It's easier to have males as soldiers, for example, because they are kind of followers. Females are not followers in the same way. They are more like headstrong, having the mind of their own and always questioning how things are being done. But it's a protection to run with your pack. And it's also here, this person, either they are male or female, is putting their loyalty together with the pack, with the paradigm, with the